Hey guys, it's Dee Dee from Glue Patch Studio. I hope you guys are well today. Today I wanted to make some more of my boho beads because I'm out. So I decided I needed to get some of those made up. These are just a few things that I thought we might try to work with. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about wire. I have a whole bunch, let me make sure you can see that, yeah, of wire that I've collected over the years for different things. I never can seem to get the right one for the right project. So these don't work for me for this particular project. They bend too easy, and I wish I'd have brought one of those in here to show you. So what I'm gathering is when you go down in your wire size, that makes your wire a little heavier. I knew that, but I just never stopped long enough to say, okay, this is the gauge that I need. So I'm thinking that this 20 gauge is going to work really good for what I want to do. This 22 will probably be okay. I got both just to see. You know, I know I can use it. I'm just not sure that I start mine off with this, and I don't, when I curl it around and make a loop, I don't want it to move real easy because, you know, it'll come uncurled and open up, and that's not what you want. So see, this is kind of pretty flexible. That works great for wrapping around them, but I think this one's going to do better for what I want. And I just picked these up at Joann's, but I think the 20 gauge is going to work better. I picked these beads up at probably Hobby Lobby, maybe. Is Hobby Lobby who carries that? I'm not sure if it was Hobby Lobby. I think it might have been, but I thought they were so pretty. I thought these would be really pretty to do one and maybe put some lace on it. So we're gonna try that. And maybe even with some copper wire. I don't know, we'll just have to see. I gotta turn my fan on. I'll be freezing in 5 minutes and have to turn it off. I'm getting over like a little, I don't know if it's a head cold or what, but I'm freezing 1 minute and sweating the next. Okay, so I have my beads and my wire and my straws. I use a straw for the inside, and these are just paper straws that I got in a pack off of Amazon. And you can get them at Walmart. I've seen them hanging up like with the straws and stuff. So this is just a kit that I purchased, I'm sure from Amazon, just a little wire, you know, tool working kit. So the first thing I like to do is cut my straws. I think I can just use these. Now I think I might want this one to be kind of long, so I'm gonna cut my straw maybe about like that. So however long you cut your straw, you're gonna want, you know, that's gonna be your length plus however many beads you put out on the end of it, you know, like this, your little topper. So let's see, what do we want to put on this? My husband and I have been sick this past weekend. It's been awful. Not sure that I want. I need to decide on my beads first. I love these caps. And again, I got these off Amazon. I know we're supposed to shop local, but I don't have anywhere that has this kind of stuff local. I wonder if I want to do these. I think I'm going to end up doing, because see, that has the silver in it. Let's try a gold one and see if that's too much. See, I don't know that I like that. There's actually different. You can get assorted. So that one's like a gold. That one's like a bronze color. Those are a little bit bigger than I want. Maybe one here. This one looks a little smaller right here. It's the same size. Exact same one I picked out. Usually when you're putting a bead cap on, if they stand out like that, it's a little too big. Can you see that? See how when you put the bead cap on, it kind of flares out like a flower. That's a little bit big. Now, you think this one is too small, but it really wraps around. Well, this bead is hard to tell because it's and see, that one even looks a little not right. You just have to play with them. You just have to put them on there and see if they lay right. Like, see, this is a big one and it's domed, but it looks good. I think I'm probably going to end up using silver. There's me two right there. And then maybe a little one on the inside. Let's see. I wonder if we should do, I don't know that I want to do one on both ends. Hey, we could do one of these. Where's that other? We could do one of these on one end of it. Instead of the cap. Let's lay those over there. Okay. We're just going to kind of push this stuff back. I may use these instead of this one. I'm not sure. Undecided. I know I'm using these two. And these two, so. Let's try the 20 gauge, which is going to be the bigger one. And I really don't think, no, I know that's not, because boy, you can wrap that in every which way but loose. I bet this is. Nope. Huh. I think I got two of those. It's not going to be right, I don't think. So I hope you guys have been doing good and enjoying the summertime. My grandson's been playing baseball. They played yesterday. He plays travel ball, so they played yesterday and they won. Let me see if I can get this right because I'm not a ball person. They got second place. Oh my gosh, in something. I forgot now. State champions or something like that. 2A, I don't know, something like that. It was good. Now look at there what happened to that when I unrolled it. It just made a mess, and I don't think it's going to get any better. I mean, when it let go, it just... Okay, I like to have a pretty long piece. Like, I like to have plenty to make my top hook, and then plenty for the bottom hook, and then have some to wrap back up around it. So I'm going to, I'm gonna say we're gonna do 18 inches. All right. So I usually run, and I got my glue gun over here, and it's only been turned on for a little while. It hadn't been on for 4 days like last time I used it. It was good and hot. Okay, I like to, and I forgot to show you this. I like to put a bead down inside there, like, I'm just gonna dump these out. I'm gonna put a few right there. I should have brought my bead mat, then they wouldn't be bouncing all over the place. I like to put a bead down in there, and I'm not sure how the other video, I have another video out with this too, I think. Well, I don't know where my bead went. I just wanted the bead to go right there and glue and hold my wire in place. So we're gonna try that. Just gonna hold that a minute. You know, I suppose you could glue a bead up in there like that. Boy, my glue. And not use wire and make it like a bead instead of, you know, having hooks on the end. We might have to try that. We're gonna do that after we do this one. All right, we're gonna let that sit. And I am pretty sure. All right, let me see what I did here. I had a big huge bag of this somewhere. It's like pieces off of stuff, and it is cute around a bead, but I don't think these are gonna work. So we're gonna do some lace. Ooh, but you know what? We're gonna have to cover that green striped straw up. Oh, I got an idea. Really really just want this to go around enough to cover that. Oh, y'all, my glue is a hot mess today. No, why? It's like it's burning or something. Maybe it's just that. And it's so stringy. It's always a little bit stringy, but not this bad. Yeah, I don't normally do this, but I didn't, I'm thinking about that green straw showing through. And it may not. We may have so much stuff on it, you may not ever see that straw. But we don't want to get done with it and be able to see the straw. That would make us mad. All right. I'm stumped, guys. I can't remember if I did the topper. I think I finished this and then I put the beads on the end. Sorry, I haven't done one in a while and I just went blank. All right. Good there, that one's perfect. Let's wrap that one around a gazillion times, since we got a gazillion yards of it. Is this even going to look like lace when we get through? It's going to look like a white wad of fabric. Well, those scissors ain't nothing to write home about. So I've been doing a little bit of diamond painting, and there's like no glue in there. And I've been watching this girl, and I'm a little bit concerned because she's saying that she got, not really in trouble, but a strike from YouTube because she was making something on camera that she bought from somewhere, and it had a copyright deal on it. So now I'm kind of getting a little nervous because I've ordered a couple that, you know, I was going to do, and I was going to video them and share them. Now I'm a little nervous. I don't want to get a scolding. Huh. Let's do something different. Okay, I'm just running that back down through there. And this is going to be a good stiff wire. So I am liking it. All right. Now, I don't know what happened to my other. Oh, there they are over there. So I want to take this. And I think I want it to twist like around each other. Yeah. Boy, it's twisting all down in there, but that's not what I wanted. It's twisting this around. Ugh. Now it's gonna be floppy. See what happens when I try to do something new? This is not going to be worth nothing. Will we be able to salvage that? So I'm just not sure about the diamond paint. Now I'm a little nervous because I have 3 canvases ordered that I think was a good company. I'm hoping. Okay, we're gonna pull some more of that slack out. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's nice. I just pulled it all completely out. Ugh, the stress. The stress. Okay, I left that too long. I will never get that back through there. Look at there, and I loosened that one up. This is hilarious. This is gonna be a mess. Okay, I'm fixing to do this end like I want to do it. And then we're gonna wrap. I think that's enough. No, I wanted to do this. And then I wanted to do this. Then I wanted to do this. Just like that. And I like to put a little bit on top of the big bead, so when this goes down on there, it's just gonna sit on there nicely. Now, to me, if you're not having to take your pliers and do your wire, it's not going to hold, because that wire has to be that strong to be able to hold your hook and not let it come loose. Well, I can't catch that. I just want to push that under. There we go. Now, we got a good hook on the end of that. Now we can do whatever we want with the other end. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in there anyway. So back to the diamond art. I don't know how to find out. I'm going to have to start doing, and I hate to do research. I want to have to look up and learn something and study it if it's not crafting. But I guess if it keeps me out of trouble, I need to learn. All right. Now, do we want to put one of these on the other end? Why not? We don't have a cap for it though. I really don't like that. I'm sorry. I just think it's sad, the world we live in, that people take stuff and sell it, other people's stuff. So I really don't think that that's the case in the ones that I purchased, because I think it's a reputable company, and the company that I think a lot of people are having trouble with might be that is it AliExpress or Alibaba or something like that. They're the ones I think that are pretty not okay. So I don't buy anything from them anyway, so. Okay, we're gonna go up one more time. See, before I was doing them, I was doing this part, and then I was wrapping this extra wire down around. I'm not sure. I guess I just ran it down over the top of the bead. Now see, that's a good strong hook. That's what I like. Okay. Now we got to figure out what we want to put on it. I love the eyelash trim. Let's see, here's another one. Oh, I do have like a cream color in there, look like. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, it just keeps coming. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, it's not too much. I'm still sweating, y'all. Still sweating. I always touch my glue so it doesn't leave it shiny. I know that's weird, but if you don't touch it, it kind of leaves it, you know, when it dries, it's shiny. Okay. I just like this stuff. I can't help it. I'm not going to go back up it again. Now, when it dries, and I know that it's on there good, I like to go and pull all these little things out. Like this. You know, so none of them are tied down. I mean, because that's the whole point. Is having all your little wispies out. Okay. Some of those are going to get laid back down anyway when we bring our wire down. All right. So I'm just going to twist that around that bead real good. Some glue on it. All right, now we might want to put some of these beads on there. We want to do that, or do we want to put pearls? Like, that would be pretty with a pearl hanging. I think we're going to try some of these. All right. Now, I just take several of them and line them up on there. Just... Sorry I'm not talking much. Sometimes I like videos where they don't talk much. Just peaceful to watch somebody else craft. Then sometimes it puts me to sleep, so I like to hear a little conversation. Oh, I can't hold these. I like to sometimes put more, like where we put the lace on this, you know, build it up a little more, because that makes it fatter if you know, unless you don't mind it being long and skinny. Now see, you can tie that around underneath there, and as long as you get your tail in right there, that is not going anywhere, because that wire's, it's, let's see if I can get it with this one. Ooh, this one's not good either. Oh, it's under there. I can't even see it anymore. All right. I don't know about this. These look awfully stringy, don't they? Yeah, I'm not really crazy about that, and I'll keep pulling them out, and it's too hairy. What if we took the scissors and gave it a haircut? I think that would be okay. I actually think I've done that before. And no, I don't have any scissors up in here that's gonna cut. This is the paper room. No, I like that better. It's still kind of ugly, ain't it? Because, I mean, there's still little stuff sticking out on it. It gives it texture. Can't even see that lace. You sure can't see that green straw we was worried about under there. I don't know, guys. Maybe I still don't feel good. Might be why. It's looking a hot mess. It just needs something, and I can't figure it out. Yeah, that's under there. Does it need a charm hanging from it? Oh, tons of those. Let's look in the metal works. How about this little angel? I don't know what it's. Or a butterfly. And again, got these off Amazon. This is not the bag they came in. They were not $14.50. Oh, I want that little key. That little key is cute. All right, guys. What are we gonna do for I had a small box with some little trinket, some doodads in it. And it has flew the coop. You're kidding me. I don't know. I find it. We can use one of them. It's not really what I was looking for, but oh, look at this little turtle. That is cute. I didn't do anything. You always want to open your little hooks to the side, not out. Well, now that turned out kind of cute. I don't know, I'm just not, this area here is not popping for me. It's kind of cute. Let's see if we can come up with another. That one seemed like it took us forever. It never takes that long. Let's do a smaller one. Let's do the copper wire this time and see. It's a little bit not so, it's gonna be, what am I trying to say? More bendy? No, that's not it. You know what I mean. I should have left that paper on that one, then it wouldn't have went haywire. Ooh, did y'all see me about to use those scissors? We don't be playing like we did the last one. Let's see what we got in here. Let's do some pearls on these. And I'm not even putting a bead up in there. I ain't doing it. Because it ain't necessary. You stick you a pearl on there like that. I went to this bead shop in Arizona. It was called just, I don't know, Beads, Beads, and Beads. Oh, it is walls and walls and of beads. I got these. And they were pretty cheap too. It's hard to decide when you go in a place like that that just has so many to choose from. Okay, no runaway beads now. Put that one down there. I don't dare get out all of my beads or I would never make a decision. All right, let's find a we're just going to kind of not think on this one. We're just going to throw it together and see what it looks like. What y'all say? Okay, look. I'm not sure if this is going to work because it's too flat. Yeah, it's too flat. Okay, here's two that look round. Sorry, I didn't like that. Probably going to have to be two of these little ones. I have it, these two right here. Ugh. Too big, too big, too big. All these are too big. I bet this little bitty one right here is going to be the one that looks the best. What'd I tell you? Let me bust out my big pack. And I ain't trying to be here that long. Look at here. This is called a bell, I think. Oh, that's cute. Let's do that. Remember, we're not going to think about it. We're just going to put it on there. Okay, let's get us another one out. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to twist that around. And you know, it's kind of holding pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not as bad. So the 20 and the 22 will probably be okay. Let's get that hand in good. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other end. Just kind of have to hold it a second till your glue sets up. Oh, I'm tangled up in my lace. I got an idea. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. I guess we can try it and see. Here's what I was thinking. Start around the bottom. Oh, we don't want to cover up our pearl though. Nay. Okay, let me tie off this end. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to go around that, but it's not gonna, but see, I wanted it to, just ain't happening. So, what if we did that? Looks like it might rain here outside. It's cloudy. Okay, this is a little too long. I told y'all these scissors wasn't worth writing home about. It's not a big deal. I really don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I can't get over this glue gun. I think I'll keep putting these around it until I get it to look like what I want it to look like. Which is, I don't know what. Just kind of like it to be a little fatter in the middle. Oh. I think it's getting there. Should we put beads around it too? We gotta get out of this funk and start making this look cute. I don't know. You know how sometimes you just ain't feeling it. And I guess that's great. One of the great things about crafting, I used to always tell my mom all the time, she would always want me, I need you to do this, I need you to paint me this. And I'm like, Mom, you don't understand. I can't just go in there and sit down and paint you up, you know, this, that, or whatever. I have to be, I hate to say in the mood. I have to be, you know, I have to be in the mood. I have to be motivated by, inspired, that's the word I was looking for, inspired. So what if we took this and went right around there real tight, just on one little piece and one on that end? How would that look? We never know till we try. We're gonna figure this out. I almost stuck my finger in that. I wish it would kind of float out like a little dress. I hope this has not been too boring for you guys. I'm sorry I'm not much of a talker today. My head is still a little swimmy. Now, that's still not, it's not doing it for me. Needs a little something. See, and these are on I don't know. I can't hear you guys. You ain't helping me make a decision. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus today. Oh, I found my bag of stuff now that we've got it done. All this yumminess. But you know, I'm overwrapping, but I'm liking where that's going. Did y'all see where it was going? I liked it. Another glue in there, girl. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's unraveling. My fingers. I stuck my hand down in the sink the other day and cut the tip of my finger. My husband keeps our knives so sharp. And I sure did. And I've been super gluing. I probably should have gotten a stitch. It was pretty deep. It wouldn't quit bleeding. It would not quit. Guys, oh, I know what we can do. Oh, I know. I got it. It's gonna fix everything. And we're gonna use this because we're not using it for a hook. I'm all glued up. And then we're gonna wrap this up because I'm sure that we are out of time. Push that under there. Here we go, loop-de-loo. We're just barely gonna make it. Look at that. Now that made that a whole lot better, didn't it? Just that, no beads, just the wire. Let me get this curled under where we can get some grabbing. That made that so cute. Yeah, I'm pleased with that now. I really might trim some of those. All right, there's another one. There's our, where's, there it is. Couldn't find it. There's what we got for today. There's our two little beads. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.